Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 2. I really enjoyed the first episode last week. I really do like this new companion so far. I like that she's not enthusiastic about traveling with the Doctor. I'm curious how that's going to continue in this episode, specifically because from the one little snippet of the preview for this week's episode, she seemed like she was excited to be in the 1950s. So I hope there's like I hope we get to see her, I guess, sort of get convinced that this will be fun. But I do really enjoy that she's not enthralled with the Doctor right away. I like her sass. I like that she doesn't want to be treated like a child. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this progresses in the season, how her relationship progresses. And I'm curious to get some answers about why the Doctor was seeking her out in the first place. I believe this is the episode with Alan Cumming doing the voice of the cartoon that comes to life. And that's like the only thing I've seen just from, I think, the official Doctor Who Instagram was posting things when they announced Alan Cumming was doing this voice. So that's how I know that sort of premise for this episode. But beyond that, I'm going in mostly blind. And for the rest of the season, I plan on going in blind because that's more fun. More fun for me and hopefully more fun for you guys. But I'm excited to get into this episode. But before I do, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated to get these videos out and helps the channel to grow, so thank you. I don't believe I have anything else to say before just diving into this episode, so I think I'll go ahead and get into it.
The eyes of the world are on Nevada to witness at short range.
Oh, they said Nevada right. I feel like too many people say Nevada. Why did it focus on the spoon? Mr. Ring-a-Ding.
You're a stranger in these parts. Who are you, sir?
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
The ring-a-ding, I'll make your heart bells sing. Please don't make me laugh. Just.
It must have been fun for Alan Cumming. What? Okay, full moon. Some entity reflecting off the moon and into the projection. Oh, onto the spoon. That's why that's significant. Off the wall. What? And into the projection. Okay.
And what's your name, sweetie pie?
They call me Sunshine Sally.
No, don't.
I'm sure the animators also had fun animating this.
Sitting there drooling with your buckets of popped corn, caramel water.
This movie is so immersive.
I'm looking at you with the glasses. What did you say?
Who? Me?
Don't make me laugh. Yes, you.
Okay.
Get ready, because here I come.
3D in the 50s.
Don't make me laugh.
Huh. It's a cool concept. I love the animation style, like the old-timey cartoons. But like the effect of the cartoon coming into the real world. That effect is always so fun.
May the 24th, 2025.
I mean, couldn't you land on the 23rd and then just wait a day?
You're a Time Lord. Take it back to planet Time Lordia.
Oh, I wish it was called that. Who have you got? Girlfriend, boyfriend, other friend?
No, but there is Mum and Dad.
Oh.
He works in tax. She's a violinist.
Oh.
My dad's kind of musical. He makes me laugh so much. And I would really, really like to see them again. Please.
Well, so that little musical sting, whatever that was that her theme? I hope we get to hear more of that.
We bounced all the way back to 1952.
There's 1952 out there. We're in actual 1952.
Except you want to go home, so I'm going to pop out on my own.
Not a chance. Out of my way.
Okay, so she does have some curiosity.
I went to sleep in this. Could it get me arrested in 1952?
Belinda Chandra.
I love him.
The clothes.
He's so good. I love Ncuti. Same transition as with Ruby. I like Roll Over Beethoven. It's a good song. I like the ELO version But I actually, this version is actually pretty good, so I might have to find it. Let me know in the comments who sings this version of the song.
We got dressed up for no one to see. 1952, that might be wise.
Rock
The way he looked at his hand. He's not wrong, though.
This time travel thing is so strange. We know what happens to him.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you know about that are in the future.
Oh. Come back, Tommy Lee. Come back.
It says
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. They shackled it to keep people safe.
What happened?
Is that it? Is it done?
Yeah, that...
Imagine they just left after this.
Then we'd better go. Is that right?
Yeah.
He can't help it. The curiosity.
Oh my god, you actually want to investigate that spooky old cinema? You're Scooby-Doo.
Honey, I'm Belma. We could risk a coffee.
Does coffee taste different in the 50s?
Disappeared.
Actually from the cinema.
Yeah. Mrs. Lowenstein?
I do like that we go into the Americas. That they're not just English. It's always nice when they do that. Although it's most likely that most of the actors are still English and just putting on an accent.
The diner is segregated, no blacks, which includes you. We're breaking the law just by being in here.
Oh my god.
Save it for later, Belinda. Right now, we are busy.
Yeah, that's history.
16 years old. The kindest boy.
You're lucky she's not racist. I'm just saying.
How often do you come here?
All the time. I will sit and wait for that boy. Forever.
I mean, as a parent, you would do the same.
Does that give you hope?
It does, sir.
Usually does.
My name is the Doctor, and I will try to find your son.
I feel like she should be questioning, your name is the Doctor? He probably could have just said, I am the Doctor. That way it's not like, oh, my legal name is the Doctor. But I can't be that picky.
The old projectionist, Reginald Pye, he stayed on as caretaker, and every night, the movies keep playing to an empty house.
Creepy.
There is literally an old caretaker in a haunted cinema.
Come on, Velma.
Okay, Fred.
Okay, Fred. Where does Mr. Ring-a-Ding come back in?
Hello? Mr. Pye, are you there?
Do the people get like dragged into the movies, like they're part of the movies now, or what? I mean, that's the only logical thing that could happen to them.
Hello?
Go away.
Oh, is he trying to whisper so that Ring-a-Ding doesn't hear? Is Ring-a-Ding like letting him live so that maybe he can bring people in?
I'm Belinda, and this is the Doctor. Really? Just the Doctor, always?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I love her.
What was that?
You're about to find out.
Is that tap dancing?
Sounds like it.
Ta-da! I'm the Doctor. And this is Belinda. And who are you, good sir?
I'm Mr. Ring-a-Ding. Don't make me laugh.
You are a living.
Is he like a static size, or can he get bigger? Because he was bigger when he came out of the screen, but...
Take a good gander, folks. Ain't got no surprises.
But now that he's out, is he like stuck at this size?
Are you supposed to be a man?
Don't make me laugh.
You've got a nose like a pig.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Is there a reason we shouldn't be making you laugh?
And what could that be, sir?
I love the unhinged like eyes like going the different directions, and it's so funny.
Don't make me laugh, because it sounds like this.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I had a feeling. Of course, I did not. We're still doing this?
And I am Lux. Lux Imperator, the god of light. I am the...
I kind of thought that Suchek was going to be the end of this. Because he was the one who waits.
Mr. Ring-a-ding, I make your heart.
I got no choice. That is so funny.
I'll get ya. I'm Mr.
Ring.
He just has to keep going. That is so funny.
Why don't you just run away?
Because he showed me so much joy.
Oh.
And then one spring day, she went to cross the road. And I've been alone ever since, until he came.
What did he do?
Is he talking about Lux or is he talking about Ring-a-Ding?
Got her back.
Oh, what? Can he make her, like, physical? Or physical? As physical as Ring-a-Ding is. Okay, yeah.
Because if that thing is real, then so is she.
Damn. I mean, I understand his motivations.
Wouldn't worry. It's really not much of a chase.
What?
Darn it, I was so big when I arrived. I should never have learned perspective.
15 people.
Oh, they're on the film. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The police searched the building, but they didn't look in here.
Well, they wouldn't look at the film.
Oh my god.
Let me in! Let me in! By the hair of my chinny chin chin!
Woof. This is wild.
But if you know so much, you must be the one. Enemy of the toy maker, decomposer of Maestro, the killer of the god of death.
Absolutely. So how do I stop you?
Belinda's like, huh? Who are you?
You want me? Don't take Belinda, you want me! Roll on!
So if they get sucked in, or... Okay, I was about to say, are we going to get to see them?
I'm all flat, and this waistline is impossible.
I love it. This is awesome.
I don't think you'll ever get me home.
Oh, she's got some depth.
You were sad, and you became more three-dimensional.
Okay.
You acquired depth.
Yeah.
There are no other Time Lords. No one's coming to help.
I mean, there's time travel. So there are some in the past, I guess, but...
I'm scared too.
Okay, cool. So does that mean the other people are here too?
We've been framed. Which means...
You gotta find the fourth wall. Huh. Interesting concept. I don't hate it. Huh. Okay.
We're back.
We did it.
Are you?
Called himself a doctor, but I don't trust him.
Well, are we getting to see some of that racism?
Your continuity is terrible. This is Miami-Dade County, and that is the uniform of the NYPD. Try harder.
I kind of saw that coming, but I like it.
This is not gonna work. Scrolling up and down does not work. We need to go
Towards us, yes. Forward. Break that fourth wall. I like the film grainy, like, sort of filter that's here. Just climb out then, I guess.
Oh my god. It happened.
I'm so dead.
How do you know that?
Who are you?
They're like in our universe. That is so fucking hilarious.
I am not real. My life is fictional, and you sit and you watch me on the TV.
This is so funny.
What's your favorite adventure?
Blink.
Definitely Blink.
Blink. Every time.
Not the one with the goblins?
Blink.
I met the Beatles.
Blink.
Not the one where...
Not the one with your face. Not any episodes with your face.
What happens in Blink?
It's the story where you're not allowed to blink.
terrific explanation.
You're not fictional. It's us, Belinda. We're not real.
What do you mean?
This is also a film?
We're just part of the trap so that creature can play with your minds.
Okay. Yeah. But I do like how it's like super meta and like really fun. It's really funny.
Keep watching.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
They are not real.
No one's watching.
Once we move on, Lizzie, Assad, and Robin will all blink out of existence.
He said blink.
You'll die.
Well, they never existed.
I met my two best friends.
Okay. What? Feels like they're making a bigger deal of this.
We love you so much.
It feels like they were making a bigger deal about that than they need to. Like, they're not real, they never were real. Like, they may feel real, but they're still, like, a creation of Lux, right?
The celluloid, when it stops, it burns. The heat from the projector is so strong that the reel catches fire.
Okay, but would it set you free? I mean, he was threatening to burn the film with the people in it. So if this is the solution, couldn't you just burn the film with the people in it? Huh. Huh. Okay. That's cool. That was a cool effect.
Babes, look, my hand got burned.
You're alright. Come here. Let me have a look.
She's a nurse.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm okay, Belinda. My generation has left me with a little extra pocket of energy. I've been saving just for this.
How much of that? How much of that do you get? Or is that it? Do you get to use that again sometime? I feel like that's convenient.
Get him, girls!
Who are the girls? Oh, the film. Gotcha.
Belinda, get back!
What's he doing?
What can she do? Is she gonna save the day somehow?
Let the light of a Time Lord build me a body. Doesn't every cartoon want to be a man?
How does that work? I mean, this is science fiction, so I can suspend some disbelief.
Think of all the fun I will have. The blossom of nuclear light.
Huh.
You trust me?
Yes. I'm sorry if I didn't before, but oh my god, I trust you. Yes.
And trust me now, more than ever. Now run! Run!
Behold!
Huh? I'm confused. But I guess I'll find out.
Maybe it's daylight.
Oh, okay. Oh, 3D animation. What is this thing? What is this accomplishing?
Oh, the detail. I am real.
Ugh, that is disturbing as hell.
Find me.
Pardon me, ma'am, but I think you'd better run.
No, I know what I'm doing.
I said, run!
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself. God, the hyper-realistic skin and... Ugh, it's awful. I mean, you don't have to sit here and burn with it, dude. It's not a sacrifice if you can just run away. Oh, huh?
What have we done? He feeds off light.
Oh, that's true.
He is all yours!
Is he gonna, like, explode? Okay, well, I'm glad he's going back to 2D.
The light.
So is he just gonna, like, spread into the galaxy or something? I mean, it's beautiful animation.
We're 60% water and we can still drown.
True.
And we gave him all the light in the universe. And that's why he became light without end.
So he's actually a god now. Infinite. Invisible.
Fascinating.
But is that?
Yeah, it's gotta be the missing people. Well, that's nice. I hate to say it, but I was kind of expecting a little more discrimination against the Doctor. I don't mind like the hopefulness of it, but it's like, I don't know. It's fantasy. It can be hopeful and happy.
Those things we said when we were scared, they're still true. So let's go out and face them together, okay?
I love his waves.
If you want to see a good show, darling, I can recommend this one.
Frickin' Mrs. Flood.
How did they... That was like a special effect.
So she exists throughout time as well. Huh. Okay, I don't know if they'll... Okay, no, I'm going to pause. It seems like it's about to preview the next episode. Don't want to see that. I don't hate this episode. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, generally, it was a very enjoyable experience. I'm always a fan of mixing animation with real life, or 2D animation with real life. Because, I mean, obviously there's CGI, which is technically animation. You know what I mean. I like this. This was fun. Alan Cumming as Mr. Ring-a-Ding. I mean, fantastic voice work. Can't complain about that. Belinda continues to be a fun character. I do like that her curiosity is what drove her to experience the 1950s. Although, like I said, I would have expected more discrimination. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we didn't have to see that. And I know that's not what this story was about. Otherwise, they probably would have. This isn't like the Rosa Parks episode. But I guess they did like mention the segregation, and we saw the police officer. That was, I mean, it was fictional. Like, it was in the film, but still some discrimination there. And Lux's characterization of the woman seemed more discriminatory. Lux, I can't say I was expecting to get more of the Pantheon. Maybe I should have, but I don't know. I figured that we were done with that after Sutek. I figured Sutek was like the top dog, the one who waits. But I guess since we're still going with that, I mean, Mrs. Flood has to be connected, especially with how this episode ended. She seems to exist beyond time and space. I mean, in a different location, different time. I mean, we haven't seen her on any other planets, but I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see her on other planets. I don't know. I mean, they could basically do the same thing that they did with Susan Twist and just like put her in the background or like give her little cameos. But that just feels like a rehashing of the same thing. So I hope they don't. It did kind of feel like the whole 15 missing people returning at the end there. That definitely felt convenient. It felt quick. And I guess you could say that the whole burning of the film would have, like, it freed the Doctor and Belinda. So why wouldn't this explosion / burning of the film free these people too? I don't know. But I guess that makes it more interesting that Lux threatened to burn the film, probably knowing that it would free them. I don't know. Because in my head, I'm thinking the Doctor and Belinda were able to be freed because it was burned while the film was rolling and like on the screen, but the film with the people was just hanging there, not projected or anything. So I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. It just felt a bit too convenient for that. Also, it did feel a little quick that Belinda was like, "I trust you, Doctor." I feel like, I don't know, we haven't necessarily gotten that far. Like, I don't know, maybe she trusts that he knows what he's doing because he got them out of the film, or he was smart enough to get them out of the film, and he seems to know what he's doing generally and the experiences that they've had so far. But I don't know, to me it would have made a little more sense if she had been like, if he was like, "Do you trust me?" and she's like, I'm not quite there, but I'm willing to trust you in this instance, you know? I don't know, I feel like that would have made a little more sense to me, or a little more, I don't know, it's hard for me to put it into words, but that's a bit of a criticism I have of this story. I do hope that Belinda is still determined to get home, that she is gonna keep putting pressure on the Doctor to get her home, although he may pique her interest again by taking them to another planet, place, time, etc. I really have zero idea what's coming up next, so please don't spoil that in the comments. But my expectation is that they will continue to triangulate May 24th through that device fishing line thing. I expect that at least the next couple adventures we see will be them calibrating or casting that fishing line until the Doctor feels he's got a strong enough grasp on that date and time. But like I said, I don't see why they couldn't go to May 23rd and just wait for the day. I don't know. But maybe there's like a bubble, and so it's like a bear, like there's like some some sort of like dead zone around May 24th, where like you can't reach the days directly surrounding it. I don't know. I would like to bring up though, in the last episode, Belinda did call the TARDIS without the Doctor mentioning it, and I've seen people in the comments, not in my comments, but like people generally speaking about online that. And that is something that I like registered in my brain, but I didn't mention it because I was like, did he say TARDIS? But like I don't know. I don't know. I hate to claim that it was something I recognized and then be like, oh, there's no proof. I don't know. I have to believe that there was like a deleted scene or a different take that they did where the Doctor does say the TARDIS instead of my spaceship. Gosh, I'm trying to think. Earlier I had like a crazy thought about Belinda, but I can't place it now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I kind of hope that she's ordinary, but like not, I don't know. Because I hated when Ruby was like hyped up to be like this potentially like crazy being, but then it turned out that she was just a normal girl and her mom was pointing at the sign on the road. I hope they don't do that to us again, but I don't know. It would be nice if they established from the get-go that Belinda was totally average in terms of like anyone that could be picked up by the Doctor, you know, and not a big mystery. But she kind of is already with the whole Doctor being told her name and then him finding her and now not being able to get to May 24th. Yeah, it's, I don't know. We'll see. Also, I did really enjoy the whole meta, like fans of Doctor Who, like them meeting the Doctor and Belinda. So funny. And the fact that they all said their favorite episode was Blink. That is so funny. Cracks me up, man. Anyways, I really did enjoy this episode, despite the few things I've nitpicked. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Do you feel the same about my nitpicks? Did you have any nitpicks of your own? But I think that's all I've got to say for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Really looking forward to getting into next week's episode. I hope to continue to stay blind to what it's going to be. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.